My name's Deborah Davidson. I'm head teacher of this campus. Within the campus we have Dulwich Primary School, Dulwich Nursery and Callaiswood School, which is a special school. We do work as one campus but operate separately when appropriate. It's all about providing the right learning opportunity for every child in the campus. For some pupils, for example, in Callaiswood, it may be appropriate for them to work in Callaiswood but also to spend some time in the mainstream school or to have a shared placement perhaps somewhere else. Callaiswood School provides an education for children aged 3 to 18 with significant and complex needs. Children have quite significant care needs, health needs, as well as learning needs, and it's up to us to ensure all those needs are being addressed within our school. The team within Callaiswood comprises of teachers, pupil support assistants, we have school nurses, we have specialist teachers for PE and art, and it really is very much a team approach to making the curriculum accessible for pupils and creating real life meaningful context for them to be able to learn. Most of our children are non-verbal, so communication is key to everything we do in school and for every activity that they're able to take part in. So we plan very much on an individual basis for every pupil and look at what's right for them. We have self-esteem guidelines that ensure that pupils are at the very heart of everything we do. They are our focus and we ensure that their needs are met, but with real dignity and consideration for every aspect of their learning from the time the pupils come in the morning to the time that they go home. They have to feel safe, they have to feel nurtured, but we also need to ensure that we're really challenging and developing them as learners as well. So the whole ethos is really the pupil is very much at the centre, and that's really shown through the commitment and hard work of the staff. For many of our pupils, obviously mainstream school would not be appropriate, although some do access mainstream in their local community, really to keep that link. As well as the whole building and the facility being purpose-built, so children's needs are being met in relation to moving and handling, their medical needs, the nurses address that. The benefit is that we can tailor a curriculum that is absolutely appropriate. We plan for individual pupils as opposed to groups and classes, so everything that's done is focused very much on every individual child's needs, which we are able to do given the high level of pupil-staff ratio, which is very different from mainstream schools. For us, it's really important to support the pupils when they're in school and during the school day, but we also have to look at how we can support parents and families that can often find challenges on a day-to-day basis and a longer-term basis, given that children have quite significant and complex needs. So as well as supporting the staff and the pupils here, we really want to support the families and enable them to give the children the skills that they can cope with school life, but they can cope with life out with school.